Hello everybody, I am alpacapatrol, and this is Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb that's running back another, well, Binding of Isaac Wrath of the Lamb run. I'm not gonna do a challenge run because, the most upvoted thing on the last video was in fact, like, challenge, make Cam start making videos again. I wish I could, but I can't. Oh good, we got Samson, yay! Alright, whatever, let's try, you know what, if we could succeed at a Samson run, I will feel, never mind. I will be proud if we can do that. No, we can't. We can't do it, but we'll try. Anyway, so, yeah, so most upvoted challenge, make Cam make videos again. Can't do it. I tried. I recorded a video with him, and he just, never uploaded it. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I wish I could. He won't do it. But, anyway, so I decided to do a regular run, which ended up being Samson, I guess, since I randomed Samson. Oh, 2 pills. One's a tears up. Okay, that's good. One's a retarded pills. Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. Tears up, really good. Now, also, sorry that there wasn't an Isaac video up yesterday. Basically, I woke up really late, and, I felt like shit. So I decided that it would not make for a very good video if I, decided to make one, so I decided not to make one. But, I did put up, StarCraft. Also, like, crazy shit happened yesterday. Like, my internet, TV, and phone all went down at the same time. And not only that, some creepy, like, poltergeist shit happened, where, like, my television, essentially what happened, started making, like, you know, a static noise, like a really, really shitty static noise, and I tried to fix the static noise, and what happened was that, I turned off the television. I couldn't turn off the cable box, it wouldn't allow me, but I turned off the television, and then it was still making the static noise while the television was off. So I had to unplug the cable box so that no power was feeding into it because it was somehow, like, you know, gunning through the, oh man! Oh, I don't want to waste this. I don't want to waste it, but I have one heart. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep, but I miss you, babe, and I don't want to miss a thing. Oh my god, Polyphemus plus Bloody Lust is pretty goddamn glorious. I need a bomb. I need a bomb real, real bad. Oh man, if we get one bomb, one single bomb, then perhaps we can live. But it's not looking like we're gonna get that bomb. Okay, so that fly did not contain any poops for us, or any bombs. I mean, it didn't contain any poops either. That fly did not want to poop. But, anyway, so yeah, my TV, internet, and phone all went down at the same time. So I'm actually surprised that the StarCraft video actually got out, because, you know, I was uploading it, and the internet went down, and Windows Automatic Update was like, hey, why don't you do it in 4 hours? And I was like, alright, fine, fucking restart in 4 hours. Oh my god, 2 bombs, all I want, 2 bombs. Oh, come on! That guy cheated! He totally cheated. Did you see that? Did you see that cheating that he just did? We have no hearts on the floor, do we? We're gonna waste this, because we don't have a bomb. I could die in this room. I could very well die in this room. Flies can be jerks. Alright, we're still good. At least a heart. Please, at least a heart. Nothing. Nothing. Not a thing. Oh, please, give me something. One thing. I haven't gotten a fucking drop on this floor. Oh, man. We're gonna waste Polyphemus with Bloody Lust. Oh, we are. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to do that. Well, maybe we'll have Duke of Flies, and maybe we'll live on Duke of Flies, if he's the regular Duke of Flies. If he's, like, not the regular Duke of Flies, then we're dead. If he's, like, oh god, if he's a horseman, oh, okay, Larry Jr. is doable without getting hit. This is a harder one to not get hit on, but it's doable. Don't want to put myself in bad positions, which were there. At a bad position. I would like a, you know what? I would honestly even like the box. I would like the box. The box would be good. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I almost died. Oh my god, this is a survival horror game now. This is a survival horror game. Oh my god, we survived, and he gave me a health up. Thank fucking god. What is in here? Guppy's paw and Guppy's tail. Well, if we take it, we could be closer to becoming Guppy. If we do, however, we will die. So I can't take it. If one of those was 9 lives, I would totally take it. But sadly, neither of them are. Well, here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna go to the sacrifice room. And then maybe the devil room will still be there. And if in this sacrifice room we encounter Guppy, or I guess another Guppy item. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Guppy's head would mean we would go down to low health, because, or to no health, because, I mean, even with flight and Guppy powers, you know, shit is serious. Alright, we got half a blue heart. That's okay. That's good. I can live with that. We could lose that blue heart and go to the, secret room. And then, yeah. It's not worth it. I'd rather have the extra health. I'd rather have the extra health. Plus, Guppy can't be in the secret room, so I'm okay with that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, StarCraft. StarCraft's awesome, by the way. Heart of the Swarm is badass. My voice hurts. Probably because I've been recording for so long. Maybe I'm just getting sick. I mean, that's entirely possible. I didn't feel very good yesterday. Which would suck. I mean, I don't like being sick. But, hey, you know, shit happens, I suppose. I'll try to record a bunch of videos before I do that. I do already have, like, a bunch of StarCraft, because Heart of the Swarm is badass. And I have to come out with... How did that guy fly so far? That was weird. Alright, but now I feel a little bit more comfortable with our current setup, I think. Like, I think I'm... Oh, God. Alright, I mean, Telepathy for Dummies isn't great, but in my opinion, despite the fact that it gets a lot of shit, I don't think it's, like, one of the worst items in the game. In fact, I'm gonna use it here. Because, I mean, you know, homing shots are pretty good. And it charges every half a room or whatever, so, you know, it's not so bad. Gives you a little bit more leeway. Oh, that was a close call. I almost took a full heart of damage there. But we're good. And in fact, I could stack all the damage I want here in this room, because every time they actually go down to their ooze form, the fucking A, man. Every time they go down to their ooze form, they actually, that actually counts as a tick of damage for, Bloody Lust. And I will actually definitely use one bomb for a key. That sounds awesome to me. I wanted to rhyme. And then I peed! Yeah, I'm covered in urine right now, in case you guys wanted to know. I sadly soiled myself during that rhyme. Turns out rhyming leads to me soiling myself. I don't know why, but, you know, it's this thing. It's this, terrible illness I have, in which I soil myself every time I urinate. Well, I mean, of course, I soil myself every time I urinate. I mean, how do you urinate otherwise? I mean, really. All right, let's just blow up these things. Deal with this guy. Not have to worry about it. I will blow up that that one box. Partially because I want to, and partially because I don't want to kill myself later. Oh my god, I almost took damage on like the stupidest enemy. I would have had to murder myself. I would have had to die, and that would not have been good. Now, world news. We're gonna go into the world news section of this Isaac video. In current world news, North Korea wants America dead. Also known as, by the way, the world news section is also known as the not surprising world news section. But yeah, North Korea wants to kill America. Pyongyang said that, which is just their capital or whatever, but, you know, Kim Jong-un, the son of Kim Jong-il, he said he will, Washington will burn and ash and whatever, you know, murder us all and all that stuff. I'll take a small rock. We have 12 cents, which means we should go for the secret room somewhere. Could be here, potentially. Ah, it is here. Alright, that's lucky. Oh, that is unlucky. Well, let's blow it up. Okay, 2 keys. You know what? A bomb for 2 keys, actually 2 bombs for 2 keys, is basically what we traded. That's okay. I'm alright with that. Now, I could go into the sacrifice room, and in fact, I might do that after the boss. But firstly, I want to have as much health as I possibly can on this boss. Yeah, I think that was a good choice. Oh, because I can take a lot of damage on Little Chad, or Chad, Big Chad. Little Chad is the item we get. Yep, see? See, because sometimes he backs you into these weird situations where you have to dodge him and then also the fly bullets. It's never fun, man. It's never any fun. I will take Little Chad because, well, I mean, really because I have no choice. But, well, there's an interesting dilemma, isn't it? We have 9 lives now, which would drop us down to 1 red heart. Well, yeah. It would drop us down to 1 red heart, but then we would also be able to get flying. I think we're doing it. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and why don't we waste a life on going in here into the sacrifice room, just in case it's a guppy item, because if it is, then we are pretty close to getting guppy. Please. Oh, well, actually, we're not gonna die here. We're gonna have half a blue heart, which is actually not what I wanted, to be honest with you. I would have much preferred to use a life, because now this is just gonna be a waste of our time. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it won't. Maybe we'll get really lucky and get a bunch of blue hearts and stuff, and see what's happening. Anyway, let's go. Ooh, that's a tears up. Yeah, ballin'. All right, let's see what this is. Probably something not good. Oh, it is something good. This is not gonna be good though. Bad gas. All right, well, actually, all pretty well. All pretty good. I mean, I don't. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna leave him there because I don't trust myself to get any bombs. I don't likewise trust myself to. Come on, buddy. Okay, he did it. He did it. Now he can die. Alright, so now we should be able to survive, hopefully. I mean, this much health is probably enough, I want to say, to keep our run going anyway. Now the thing is, if we get... I guess I'll fight this boss. What does it hurt? Okay, alright. I was gonna say, if we get, a health up, despite the fact that that's null and void, oh god, then we would be in a bad situation. I'd rather die, lose a life, because that health up would be kind of null and void, since we took a trade for 2 red hearts. Now we could use the Joker, but I don't have any red hearts, so I don't want to do that really. Like I wouldn't be able to trade any items. Which wouldn't be good. Anyway. Yeah, so North Korea wants to murder us all. They want us dead. I should go to the sacrifice room. I might as well. Because, I mean, I'm gonna want to use the Joker eventually anyway. It's a troll bomb. So yeah, North Korea wants to murder us all. Actually, newer news, because I just read this on Reddit. Apparently, North Korea started doing some rocket testing again. They launched 2 short-range rockets into the Sea of Japan, which is sort of a misnomer, because the Sea of Japan is actually run by Korea. So, like, it's called the Sea of Japan, and actually Koreans don't like it very much that it's called the Sea of Japan, but they weren't, like, bombing Japan. Which is, I think, what the main headline is that, like, oh, North Korea engages Japan in warfare. They didn't. They did not do that. Let's see what this is. Telepills. Alright. I lost the Joker, which sucks. I guess that's not bad. I obviously don't want blood rights, so I'm just gonna pick it up and drop it. I'd rather keep telepathy for dummies. Wait, what is that? Oh, that's a guppy. Alright, well, I mean, there's nothing else we could do, really, so let's just go down to the next floor. Luckily, I didn't miss much. I mean, I did lose the Joker card, which kind of blows. But, other than that, it's not a big deal. Anyway, so yeah. Now, here's the thing. People are freaking out over, North Korea yelling about, America and all that. It doesn't really matter. See, because the thing is, North Korea has nukes. But here's the thing. It doesn't really matter if you're in America. North Korea can't hurt America. Like, it can't. It, like, literally cannot do that. It's impossible. If you're in South Korea watching this, then I would be afraid, yes. But in America, we have nothing to fear from North Korea. Because the thing is, they have nukes, right? And that's what people are afraid of, right? They're like, oh, well, North Korea has nukes, they have to be very afraid of them. And it's like, yeah, I mean, it sucks that they do have nukes, but there is no way that they would be able to deliver that nuke to America. There's no way. They do not have the technology, the technological power to do that. And even if they did, even if they had ICBMs, which is an intercontinental ballistic missile, even if they did have ICBMs, we have so much missile defense. We would be able to shoot that down in a second. They would have to have an absurd amount of nukes, which they just simply don't, because of the very intense U.S. sanctions and UN sanctions on their country. They just haven't been able to afford a bajillion nukes. They would need an absurd amount of nukes in order to actually get one through our missile defense. Now, say Russia. Russia, who has a bunch of nukes, say they decide to attack the United States with nukes when they have ICBMs. Yeah, they could probably nuke America. That's possible, because they probably have enough missile silos that we wouldn't be able to shoot them all down. North Korea, I mean, there's no way they have enough to overload our missile defense system. It's just not possible. So, luckily, we don't really have anything to worry about. Now, what does that mean? That they can only deliver the nukes, probably, if they were going to attack America. They can only deliver the nukes by plane, like the only nukes that have ever been delivered. They would send them on a bomber. Now, is there any chance that North Korea is going to get a bomber over the United States? No, that is equally unlikely. Unless they send their entire Air Force. And even if they do, they have to fly over China. Well, they have to fly near China. And China has our back because they said so. And we have China's back if North Korea invades. Here's the thing. Where you should be afraid, America does not need to be afraid. Now, part of the reason that I'm trying to say this, is because America has this thing where our fear leads to war and violence, and I don't want anyone to be afraid. Obviously, I'm not going to affect too much change myself making YouTube videos here. But, you know, it doesn't hurt, I think. Oh my god. I mean, the Book of Belial is great, too. Book of Belial is really good, but I think for this current run, Book of Revelations will be better. Anyway, so yeah, oh, that was a close call. The thing is, if the people, damn it, if the people want a war, then the United States can go to war. And I'll tell you what, the United States wants to go to war. We always want to go to war. It's really good, economically. We always want to go to war. So don't be afraid of North Korea and go for a preemptive strike, because that's stupid. Now, if North Korea invades South Korea, which is a very real possibility, they will use nukes, or they can use nukes anyway. The problem with that is that's a volatile region of the world, right? I mean, you got Pakistan right around that area. Obviously, it's not right near it, but it's near-ish that area, right? North Korea and also Pakistan are first strike countries, meaning that they will use nukes first. They will not wait for it to be a second strike country. The United States, now anyway, is a second strike country, which means that we will not use a nuke unless you use a nuke, and then we will use nukes. Which is, back to the kind of Cold War ideal of, or not ideal really, but, you know, idea of mutually assured destruction. Which is why no one really wants to use nukes, and why we didn't want to, use nukes in the Cold War. Oh, good work, Deadbird, thanks. No, that's awesome. Come on, kill him, please. I don't want to fight this room again. Alright, he's dead. Thank God. And we got a blue heart. Awesome. Yeah. Fuck it. Troll bomb. That's a bummer. Alright, we could look for the secret room. We could go back to the shop, but none of that is worth it, in my opinion. Oh, that's right. We were definitely going to get a cube of meat because of our use of the Book of Revelations. That's alright. Shit. Alright, here's what we gotta do to survive this fight. Is we gotta do that. Okay. That worked. Anyway. So mutually assured destruction, basically what that is, okay, here we go. We got, Devil Room, which is Krampus. Okay, that's, I'm kinda glad that it's Krampus, because if it was like Guppy items, I would be very sad, because we didn't have any red hearts that we could waste. Oh, fuck, come on, man. I tried very hard to dodge that. Didn't work. Alright, we got Lump of Coal, we got another blue heart, which is good. We could look for the secret room. It could be in various locations. Not worth it. Let's just go down to the next floor. So yeah. Now, I don't know if North Korea invades South Korea, right? One, the US will invade. At the very least, China will invade. The problem is, China has nukes. So, if China invades, do they use nukes? And if they use the nukes, will it set a precedent, right? Does that mean that America has to use nukes? There's a paper, by the way. Yeah, I'll take Poison Touch. That's pretty awesome. There's a paper, by the way, produced by an ex-Soviet guy. I mean, I think he was a Soviet at the time when he produced the paper on nuclear warfare. And how it would actually be used. Because, you know, when you think about nuclear warfare, you think it in like the sci-fi connotation where like everyone uses nukes at once and then the world is over. That actually can't happen. We don't have enough nukes for a nuclear winter, like we said. It is theorized that it can be possible, but we actually don't have enough nukes right now in the world to make for a nuclear winter. Not to say that nukes aren't dangerous and they couldn't, like, destroy civilization as we know it, but it's still not that big of a deal. That said, they could kill billions of people. Anyway. The way that he proposed tactical nuclear warfare is by using tactical nukes, which are, short range, and they are, smaller. Smaller nukes. Smaller than Hiroshima and Nagasaki as well. And the small nukes, what they would be doing, well, obviously we don't need the, we don't need Yum Heart. That's basically useless for us. So yeah, essentially, what these nukes would do with these short-range nukes is you would leapfrog, right? So you would nuke, move your army up, nuke, move your army up, nuke, move your army up, and likewise, the enemy would do the same thing. So what you would essentially have happen is that no people are really fighting anymore. It's fighting until you run out of nukes or people. And that's not a good way to fight. Because we don't want to set that precedent, right? Like, so if we have to use... Oh, wow, yeah, hell yeah. Oh, and we have a... Okay, I didn't realize that we were fighting a boss horde room. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so North Korea invades, say, hypothetically. Hypothetically, North Korea invades. Then South Korea fights back, China uses nukes, Pakistan maybe is a first strike country, decides that if North Korea starts winning the war, they have to invade, because if North Korea wins the war, then what's going to stop North Korea from continuing to advance with their invasion, right? Which is actually, funny story, General MacArthur, during Vietnam, said that that after Vietnam, we should have just kept going and invaded China. Part of the reason a lot of the military types didn't like JFK, actually, was because he was like, no, that's a bad idea. No, we don't want to do that. We don't want to go invade China. No, come on now. Now, keep in mind, during the Vietnam War, China isn't what it is today, which is a, you know, economic powerhouse. So we would have secured something imperialistically. Probably through the invasion. Also, it would have been proper warfare, which I'm sure people didn't really want to fight, because that would have been a proper war. And we haven't had a proper war since... And when I say proper war, I'm not saying it in, like, the sort of, you know, pseudo-British, you know, nomenclature. I mean more as proper warfare as opposed to guerrilla warfare, which is a very different thing. So anyway, but back to what I was saying. Yeah. North Korea invades, China comes back, China uses nukes, then we set a precedent, and that is not the way that we want to war. Which is part of the reason why we haven't had proper warfare for a long time, and we've mostly been fighting guerrillas. I mean, there's also numerous other reasons why we would be— Come on! Are you kidding me? I enter the room and I take damage? That's not fair. What the hell is that about? Alright, whatever. We wasted the, High Priestess. That sucks. But, you know, shit happens, I guess. That fucking blows, though, that we lost— alright, well, they gave us back the heart. They gave us more blue hearts. Whatever. It works. We can take another trinket, by the way, but we just don't have any other ones, because we did buy Mom's purse. Anyway, so yeah, we don't want to set that precedent. We don't want China to set that precedent. I don't think even North Korea wants to set that precedent, because they will run out of nukes much faster than the United States or China. So they probably wouldn't even go for tactical nuclear warfare. The other question is, like, how long would it take for, China to, you know, engage? Or how long would it take for the United States to go to war? It wouldn't take very long. We're gonna have 2 dead birds? Alright. I guess I'm not opposed. Bludgeon him, my mighty meatball! I mean, we have troops everywhere, so we could invade pretty easily. However, and by the way, in case you wanted to know, right, if you wanted more sort of, reassurance that we're cool, I will just take that white heart right away. Yeah, but if you want more reassurance that we're cool, we actually have missile defense systems, not even just on the coastal United States, but also, in Turkey, and actually all over the world. That's a pretty good pill, yeah. Luck up. I'll take a luck up. But yeah, we have a missile defense on the coastal United States, as well as other countries. I'm sure we have some in Germany as well. What do we got here? Okay, more money. You know what? I'm okay with that. That's fine. I was hoping for blue hearts, but you know what? Every room kind of counts as or every room that we fight in anyway kind of counts as, you know, 1/6 of a blue heart. And, you know, it's probably worth it to fight in all those rooms. Okay, double Monstro 1. Shouldn't be too bad. Rainbow Baby did just do some good work, which is awesome. Alright, cool. We got another coin. I could go to the sacrifice room. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Aha! We got Guppy's tail. Alright, we're 1 Guppy item away from becoming Guppy. And if we become Guppy, then maybe we have a chance at Isaac. Maybe. Like right now, I don't know. We're doing a lot of damage, but part of that damage comes from Bloody Lust, and that is ineffective completely against Isaac. Also, we're shooting a little bit too fast, which is also not good for that— come on, for that first phase. I thought I was behind a rock, evidently I was not. But yeah. So we have a lot of missile defenses, plus we have, missile silos in Turkey. We still have those, which is from the Cuban Missile Crisis. By the way, here's a fun fact about history. So when we think about the Cuban Missile Crisis, what do you think about— well, I mean, obviously I'm talking to the, Americans in the audience. I suppose not everyone, watching is an American. In fact, a pretty big demographic isn't American, which is interesting. Also, growing female numbers, which is nice. So, hello, females. Just nice because it's nice having diversity, really. I mean, the numbers are still pretty weighed very heavily towards the male. But, you know, it's really nice. You got, like, oh god, like 15%, female numbers. Oh god. Which is, you know, more than I would imagine. Which sounds kind of sexist. Sorry. But hello, all the females. Oh, greed. Is there a reason to fight greed? Not really. I might as well. Yeah, get some more money. Who knows? Maybe we'll get money equals power. You know, it's a possibility. Unlikely, but a possibility. We could also get a devil room in this floor. So, or on this floor, rather. I don't know if we're going to, but I hope so. So, yeah. So, anyway. We're gonna get death, aren't we? Now that I think about it. And if we get death, then which isn't— it's not like assured. It's very likely that we will, but it's not assured. So So anyway, yeah, it's death. All right, but anyway, so, oh come on. God, I hate that when it, like, moves them to the direct... Yeah, see? I can't see where it's gonna... like, it's impossible to dodge that. That is impossible to dodge. Aha! Devil Room! Oh, shit! I didn't want to get that, actually. Alright, well... Oh, my God! We did it. But... Oh, can we take it? I think we can. Aha! Indeed we can! We lost all of our blue hearts, which is bad. But... we have Guppy, which is good. And we have another health up as well. Which I don't know if it's gonna count. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Yeah, it doesn't count. Alright, well, whatever. That's okay. Maybe we'll survive, who knows? We are Guppy now. The Devil! That's fantastic. I will happily use the Devil. I will probably use that on Isaac. Actually. Bad gas. Well, I'm not surprised by that. So, anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, Cuban Missile Crisis. Well, you know, a lot of people think Cuban Missile Crisis think, what happened, right, during the Cuban Missile Crisis? You know, it was a thing under JFK, right? It was that Soviet Russia... Pretty Fly. Wow, alright, well that's good. That, you know, that replaces functionally what Meatball was. I mean, it would be better to have Meatball and Pretty Fly, but hey, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. So the Cuban Missile Crisis was Crucious. Was, you know, Soviet Russia wanted to put missiles in Cuba, and then we said, if you do that, we're gonna invade, and shit got real fast. But that's not precisely the whole story. Wow. Wow, we just destroyed Mom's heart. Holy cow. Now here's the problem. We're gonna be doing a lot of damage, which is good, but we need health in order to fight Isaac, because no matter how much damage we're doing, it doesn't really matter. Speed up is good, though. Speed up is good. Speed up's gonna give us a little bit more leeway, I think. Yeah. Now here's the question. Do I kill myself before I get a blue heart? Because then, well, no, probably not. It'd be a waste of a life. Not really so much a waste of a life, but oh my god. We two-shot these guys. Alright, so let's keep her going. We have more blue hearts, or blue flies, rather. Okay, that one's dead. Okay, we were close to taking damage there. Luckily we did not. Cool, we're good again. Let's see what this is. If it's something with blue hearts, we could do it and hope for the best. Like, we probably would be able to... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it and hope for the best, because we're trying to stack... We're trying to stack as many blue hearts as possible. Okay, actually, yeah, that's awesome. That is fantastic. I will definitely take that over Eve's Birdfoot. That's definitely better. Okay, I have an itch on my nose. Gonna deal with that itch on my nose. Awesome. Oh, come on! God damn it! That sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Alright, let's see what this is. Death is a good card, but the Devil's probably better. Oh, man. I am so mad. I was contemplating pausing the game while I itched my nose. Should have done it. Should have done it. Anyway, so yeah, so we were gonna invade because it was like, oh, Russia, big bad Russia. Now, this is part of the reason why I want to mention that that North Korea, we shouldn't be afraid of North Korea, is because we have this thing in the United States where we greatly fear things and we're never told the entire story. Here's the whole story of what happened with the Cuban Missile Crisis. We had a bunch of Jupiter missile silos in Turkey. We had just put up Jupiter missile silos in Turkey. Now, the reason that that's important is because Russia was actually reacting, not striking first. So Russia wasn't putting up wasn't putting missile sites in Cuba to fuck with the United States. They were doing that to react to our missile silos in Cuba. That's very... Oh my god, okay, that's good. That is really good. If we can hold on to that, Bloody Penny we don't need. If we can manage to hold on to that, god, those blue flies. You know what? I think blue flies plus Polyphemus makes really powerful blue flies. I think they are based on our damage, which is nice. I could, again, play the blood bank. Not really worth it, so I'm gonna go ahead and bomb it. Hope for a blue heart. Aha! We actually did get a blue heart out of it. Okay, things are looking good. Things are looking good. I have a feeling that the boss room is down, not up. Fuck! Alright, see, I knew that was gonna happen. The problem with getting, like, mulligan and blue hearts and stuff is those bomb guys, you really can't help but take damage on them. Oh, shit. Shit! Oh my god, that was a close call. No, did we take damage? I think we took damage, actually. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't, I can't tell. Alright, here we go. There's the... Shit. No! I'm gonna try my best not to take damage on these guys. Okay, okay, we got 2 blue hearts. We got that, which is money. I don't really need money, but okay. We'll use the devil immediately. Shit, 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 shit. Alright. Blast them as hard as we can. Shit, we took damage again. Alright, that's okay. We're doing enough damage, I think. Yes, we did do enough damage. Fantastic. Now we just have to get to Blue Baby and hope for the best. Oh, Mom's knife. And also technology. Oh. See, that's rough. Because Mom's knife plus Polyphemus plus all this shit, yeah, it's probably worth it. Probably worth it. We'll take it. I don't think technology... That's Tech 2, actually, right? It doesn't work, but, you know, it doesn't hurt. And we could, theoretically... No, we would lose the Book of Revelations. I think the Book of Revelations is better. Okay, so we definitely want... Oh, come... I can't move! Come on! Ugh, that's a bummer. See, the problem with Mom's knife is that it makes us go close, and, you know, I don't like going close. I didn't even like Glenn Close when I saw her films. Yeah, the Chariot. Alright, you know, the Chariot's pretty good. Fuck, man! This fucking... She just gets super fast for some reason. I don't know what's happening right now. But she is becoming super duper fast. You know what? I'm gonna use this because she's gonna be so fast that I can't hurt her. Okay, we got a blue heart, we got that, we got a tarot card box. Okay, let's go ahead and use that. Temperance. Well, we'll use it and we'll blow it up, I guess. Alright, we got that. Okay, but we have Blue Baby. Now, can we beat Blue Baby? Probably, I wanna say. Oh, wow. A white heart. Okay. Here we go. Let's do it. I think we're just going to tank him. I think this is our best bet. Shit. Yeah, I think this is our best option, is just tanking him. I think it's our only way to kill him. Indeed, and we succeeded. And we got Samson's Lock, but that doesn't really matter because we had already unlocked it. Oh, and we already got the cutscene as well. Victory! Oh, yeah. That's awesome. Oh, I'm excited about that victory. That victory feels good. Yeah, that victory feels real good. We beat the game of Samson, which is no easy feat. We did get pretty lucky. I mean, we got Polyphemus pretty darn early, which, on the second floor, right? I mean, so, it was pretty close the whole time, but we managed to achieve victory, and that is what's important. I don't know if I finished anything that I really wanted to say. Read about the Cuban Missile Crisis. Whenever anything happens... Anything that happens that says, like, oh, we should go fight these guys, read up more on it. That's the only thing I will say, because we'll paint a one-sided story, and for good reason, too. I mean, if I were running a country, I would paint a one-sided story if I wanted to go to war with somebody, wouldn't you? I mean, that's what's really important about actually playing, like, grand strategy games, like Europa Universalis and stuff like that. Like, you could fabricate claims in those games, which we have been known to do. We fabricate claims all the time. Well, maybe not all the time. Well, maybe all the time. We can't really know. That's the whole point of fabricating a claim in order to go to war. Because the thing is, without public support, it doesn't matter if you're running a dictatorship or a democracy. You need public support in order to go to war. And the main way that you win the hearts and minds of the people is through the media. So you really have to have every side of the story in order to, you know, understand what's happening. So, anyway... whole bunch of shit with North Korea. I don't know, obviously I don't know much about it, but, you know, I have my little input, as I often do with the tyranny of the microphone. Again, I apologize for not having a video up yesterday. There's various reasons. But I'll have more, I have 3 games to actually look into right now, which I will be recording videos on, to do, you know, part of the checkout series. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. I'm pretty excited for it. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Post your custom challenge runs down below. I'll do the most upvoted one. Yeah, man. This is Alpaca Patrol signing out. Peace, fools.